Hey everybody, and welcome back to Voices of the Void, Season 2! Last time, I can't remember what happened. This time, I've got a bunch of tips given to me by you guys. There we go, that's the correct order of words. And so, oh my god, I forgot this room still looks terrible. Right, we had the event where the thing fell outside, and now there's the orbs around, that's right. Yeah, that thing's there, and apparently I hear something this way? Not sure what I'm hearing this way. Oh, right, my fucking... yeah, one of the orbs came by and fucking destroyed my Kerfur Omega as soon as I made it. And that was sad. So yeah, we had a lot of shit go down. We had a lot of chaos last time. This time, I'm mainly going to be continuing to do things, cleaning up the base a little more. I still wish there was a way I could just get rid of the furniture inside the place, the whatchamacallit, oh yeah, in that side of the workstation with the tables that are all topsy-turvy and whatever. I wish there was a way to just get rid of that, because it's super annoying having it just sit there all the time. Alright, I'm gonna take you and you. By y'all. Then we're gonna rebuild this Kerfur Omega. Or so help me. Where is the crap button? There it is. Haha. Hee, thank you. I can get the arm back if I want, apparently. Alright, you shall be activated because you have no energy. You shall also remain idle. Just sit there in the garage and jump scare me every time I enter. That's fine. Right, we have a signal at 100% last I checked. Oh right, this thing fell. Is this a computer speaker? We can set that back up. Turn you on. Yes, we do have a signal at 100%, and so I should get that rolling. Do I have any empty drives? Apparently not, but they're probably going to ship another one to me as a part of the morning package. Server Romeo's down, radio tower is down. Oh, that's just fantastic, isn't it? Let me buy a bunch more drives. Like, let me buy, like, shitloads more drives. How about, yeah, 15 more fucking drives. Give me 15 more drives. I can handle them. All right, so let me read out the tips I was given, which I have wrote down in a list. Apparently there's an item called the cell gun I should use. I don't really know what it does, but I guess it, like, instantly sells an item I'm looking at. What am I hearing in this direction? Oh, I'm hearing props moving around somewhere. And I'm not sure where. Hey, is that the hook that I left up there accidentally? Probably is. Yeah, I'm hearing props in a wall somewhere. I have no idea what those could be, and honestly, I don't care enough to check. Oh, it's the Killjoy plush. What are you doing all the way over here, buddy? Sit yourself back up. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. There you go. Yeah, get back there. You are... What the hell are you? Are you a mouse pad? Is that an alien mouse pad? Where did this come from? I guess I could put that back down there. Let's put the keyboard back on the desk correctly. Aha, where's the mouse? Where'd the mouse go? Why is the mouse back here? Alright, we can put the mouse back on the alien mouse pad. Let's go get our 50 drives, or however many I ordered. 15 drives. Yes, you are going to jump scare me every time I enter this, because you just fucking did. Right then. Alright, watch out for the yellow orbs. There's a bunch of those things around, and I was told very ominously by someone in the last video that I should just see what happens if I get caught by them. So that might be a thing I do today, whether I want to or not. Get the Kerfur wheel back over here. There we go. Gonna close you down. Anything out there that I can see? Any figures? Any things in the distance? All right, anyway. There's a cell gun I can buy. There's also apparently... Okay, there's also apparently a floppy disk box that I can buy to store floppy disks in, so I'm gonna look for that as well. Oh my god, why does this search... Wait, it highlights the text, which indicates I should be able to type something, and then, okay, now my care package is on the way. It highlights the text to indicate that I can search something, but then as soon as I type a letter, it fucking goes away. Like, why? Alright, anyway. There's that. What else? Get a sleeping bag. I was also told that I should get a sleeping bag, because apparently those, sleeping bag, comfy. I'll go with the comfy sleeping bag. Apparently these things will do much better for sleep than the bed will, than the mattress upstairs. So yeah, we'll get one of those. There's also sleep pills. I don't think I'm gonna need those, but sure, we can do that. I was told that there are 7 skulls hidden around the map, and if I take them to Stonehenge, something secret happens. I do not promise on finding those skulls because this map is huge and there's stuff hidden fucking everywhere. But that is a thing that I can keep a lookout for. If I find a skull, I'll keep it and I'll bring it to Stonehenge, maybe. But again, no promises on actually completing that side of the game. Where did all... Why is there an office chair back here? What the fuck? Here's my concrete bucket. Still technically in use of that. Speaking of buckets and cleaning up and whatever, I think the next one is kind of involved with that. Yeah, apparently I can build walls using a wall builder that I can also buy from the shop. I don't have any plans of doing that at the moment, but that's still cool to know. There should be data tapes in queue, right? Well, if there aren't, I can just grab more from here. Oh my god, you really are going to jump scare me every fucking time. Maybe you should be in the workstation instead, where, like, you know, I'll get more used to you. Alright, zip drive, AB. At the same time, though, being jump scared is funny, so I think I'll leave with... I think I'll go with it. Alright, and then I'm expecting my floppy disks, eventually. Alright, I have the fucking 16 drives. I should go do something about that. Let's go inside. You have been forwarded, so here we go. Set you going. We will put the rest of these drives just... random. I'm hungry. One second. Cracker pack. Nom nom nom. Alright. That was not enough to really fill me, but it's fine. It's good enough for now. I'm gonna do this. I do have a floppy disk with me, right? And how many read writes does it have? Because it's been forever. 20. We're good. Y'all. Me. Crowbar wrench. I'm saying a lot. Very sorry about that. I'll leave the crowbar, honestly. I doubt I'm gonna need it when out and about much. Same with the wrench. Leave that there. Yes. Okay, daily task progress. I turned in stuff, technically. But, yeah. Cool. Alright, now I should be able to go get the data tapes. Didn't jump scare me this time, somehow. I can't carry the other one. That's fine. I can carry it, I just can't put it in my pockets. Big difference there. Alright, now you two are the next two in line for the next data tape daily task. Oh, you guys are done. Okay. Well then, I guess I can get ahead of the curve a little bit. Just set you guys to the side. And then put you two in. Bam. Those two are the complete ones. Hopefully I remember that they're complete because, you know, that's not normally how my system works. That should be the floppy disk drive. Now, do I have any food on me still? I currently do not. Probably should have bought some food as well, but yeah, we can just keep going with MREs. I know that they're not as good as other food. I am aware of this. But I don't care. As long as it gets my hunger high enough, it doesn't matter. I'd only really care about cooking food if I were actually in this situation IRL. Then I would consider having more stuff than just MREs. But because, you know... Well, I thought I heard something for a second. But because, you know, this is a game, I could do whatever I want. Doesn't matter. Seriously? Only cracker packs in that one? Seriously? That's it. That's all that was in that one. That's some bullshit. Alright, how about the next one? That's better. The nutrient bar, that's it. That's the only thing that was in there in addition. Alright, well, now you're tired of it. Cool. 55 hunger. That was great use of MRE. It's fantastic. Here's the floppy disk box. Let's shove that on the desk right next to the llama guy. Put you up there. Now that we've had the thing crash over there, that should be the last event that actually, like, jostles anything in our base. So, I'm not really worried about item placements from here on out. I honestly I should have turned that setting off. That's like, hey, how do I do that again? No, don't put me back over there. Don't put me back over there. Oh my god. All right. Here, I do this. Did that not work? Oh, there's, right, the cooldown. There we go. Anyway, what was I just trying to think of? I had something on my mind, and then it kind of fell off of my mind, and now I'm here. Something about the game. Yeah. Sure. We'll go with it. It probably wasn't important enough. Probably. Alright, get that. Probably something to do with cleaning up. But yeah, I should have turned off the setting where events can actually affect physics. That is a thing you can turn off. What is that up there? Is that moving? Yes, it's moving quite fast, actually. Is it just a yellow wisp thing? I think that's what those are called, wisps. Yep, it's a yellow wisp. Okay, I see it in the distance. We already know about those. Nothing new. They do just... Jeez, that did scare me. Okay, you know what? I'm probably gonna want the Kerfur Omega to be somewhere else. Instead of, like, standing right there. There's my sleeping bag. And then do that. Thank you. As for where the sleeping bag will go, you know, I could always have the front entrance. Actually, unless something comes in the front entrance, I might want to put this up in the bedroom then. Just in case that happens, you know. Have it in this room, the bedroom that's been jostled a little bit. Use. Perfect. Look at the lovely comfy sleeping bag. I'll have this guy watching me as I sleep. It'll be very fun. He'll provide great entertainment for us all. Do that. Holy shit. How did you end up inside each other? How is that possible? Alright, shift grab. Shift grab. There we go, move you. I like to move it. They like to move it. Oh god, wait, can I literally not get them unstuck? Can I really not get these two unstuck? Oh my god, they're fused together. This is hilarious. Alright. Different grab mode. Yeah, no, they are stuck together. How in the world did that happen? Oh god, I just made it even worse. This would be a great time to like disassemble them and sell them or whatever. I can look into the cell gun real quick. I kind of want to know what that does. If it'll just like vaporize the item on the spot, that would be amazing. I can't imagine that's how it would work, but here, cell gun. It costs 2,000, converts objects into points, move saves more portion of points from large objects, or if you want to sell large objects like table or printer. Okay, yeah, so basically I'm assuming this is going to delete the items in the base and just make them points. So I could do that. Another thing I was suggested to buy is a portable map. There is no hold on. Map. Digital map. Also ATV upgrade. Yeah, we can go with this. I bought this at, like, the tail end of my last playthrough, and then I never used it a single time, and I made a lot of people angry for that. So yeah, there we go. Now, I think my current goal is going to be to save up 2,000 points for the cell gun. I almost got there. I just need to, you know, get there again. I can also try to sell other stuff while I'm at it. Alright, anyway, reading the rest of the tips. The weird ground I noticed by Whiskey last time, someone did point out that maybe it could be like an X marks the spot, so I should probably take the metal detector and the shovel back up there and see if something's buried there, because it's entirely possible something is. Speaking of the shovel, I can also use the shovel on the wood piles, which turns them into wood bits, and then I can use those and burn them in the furnace. I assume that just makes fuel for the ATV. Again, I'm thinking I could just buy that, but then again, if I want to save points, maybe not, because, like, I think it does cost 50 per tank, so we're gonna do this. I also did buy a shit ton of stuff today. I probably should have waited to buy the sleeping bag, because I think it was pretty expensive. Oh, well. I made my choice. I've made my bed, and now I have to sleep in it. Pun. You're there. I expected you this time. Alright, do this. Alright. Digital map, thank you. So now... Close the door, please. It was still opening, I know. But still. Now I should be able to look at this. And apparently this can tell me where, like, radar pings are as well. Except it's not showing me the ones around my base, so... I'm not sure. I mean, it could help a little bit. That was... Hang on. Hey! What are you doing up there? I heard that wood grinding sound. I'd recognize that from anywhere. That is a mannequin moving around. They're gonna start closing you. Yeah, I think I could keep this in my inventory. How heavy is it? 41. That's a decent bit, but it's fine. We can handle that. Probably drop my drives elsewhere. You know what? You could stay up there. I could always not destroy every last mannequin, you know? I don't have to kill all of them. Okay, so that's the wood piece, that's the wood piece, that's a wood piece, and that's a wood piece. So, yeah, I could take those down to the thingy and burn them. Again, I think that just makes fuel, which I'm not super interested in, but it is at least good to know that you can do that. What's the daily task? Yankee Sierra November. I did not write that down, so good thing I checked. Yankee Sierra November. See if I can hit up whiskey on my drive. Oh yeah, isn't the radio tower out? No, it's not. I went to go fix that at the end of the video. There is, I believe, a wisp out and about. Yeah, a wisp in that direction of the map. Good thing is that I shouldn't have to go over there. Wow, okay, we got a bunch of down servers in here. Oh god, it's this shit again. I almost want to just let my Kerfur do it, but I don't know. Okay, so we're starting here. Corner piece. Oh, wait, hold on. How do I delete? Empty. There we go. Then corner piece. Then 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 Wait, no. Don't do that. No duding. No duding in the halls. The skeleton with the trumpet is very sad right now. And I should probably just, like, draw out the whole path first, and then change directions afterwards. That's probably more efficient. Go. How do I do it? Click in the pink triangle. There we go. Bam! Wait. God damn it, I forgot I'm supposed to put the pipe on the last one. Fucking. Alright, well, let me do my strategy this time. So we're gonna go down here, down here, down here, down here, down here. Then the rest of it is gonna be straight lines. This is so much faster already. I can just fucking feel it. There we go. Rotate y'all. Rotate, 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 bam. What? Oh, I forgot to put one on that one in the middle. Fucking... Can I do anything right, please? Okay, you. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. And then the rest will be straight lines. Bam. Okay, then we do this. Okay. That should be good. My god. That took way too long. Alright, and then there's this one. This one's actually fun. Let's go with it. Beep you, then you. It'd be fun if this actually, like, moved faster. And you... Think the rest is good? Perfect. Anything else down in here? No. Alright. Let's do TR check. They're all fine. Transformer 3 is getting a little low, so we can hit up Romeo if need be, but we are going to check November, so we may as well just do that as we go. Let's go to server target Sierra first. Also, I am already almost hungry again. What is this? What is this bullshit? I'm already almost... Okay, the door was closing. I'm already almost hungry again. I cannot believe you, Dr. Kelly. Your metabolism fucking sucks. Alright, anyway, 25% fuel. I think that should be enough. Let's go. So we gotta avoid the yellow wispy things. Hopefully I don't come back to see... Hang on, what? What is this? Do not enter. Okay, that's from, I think, Alpha Base or something. Wait! Wait a second! Wait, why am I doing this? I could just send the Kerfur Omega to get the codes. To get the hash codes. What am I doing? Alright. How do I do this again? Here. Take object. Yeah. Oh, wait. You take this. Okay, you have a floppy disk. Go get the reports. I'm pretty sure get reports is what you need. You need to hold a proper flop... It was holding the floppy disk, though! The Kerfur was holding the floppy disk! That's fine, it's just, you know... the Kerfur had the floppy disk in its hand. Why was that not? Okay, there you go. Now you can use that, and now it's gonna rush off and go do that right away. Which I'm very glad to see. As long as it doesn't run into trouble out there with, like, the wisps and everything, it should be okay. So then instead... I totally forgot we could just send the Kerfur to do our bidding now as we focus on other things. That's super fun. Let's have some more sushi. Oh, that's so good. It's so good. I'm actually going to change server target to Whiskey, so we can head over there. Whiskey. You know what I'm sad about? We still haven't seen the last of, like, the Maxwell characters in the funny setting. I think there's more I can do with the funny setting, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I can do... Isn't there, like, a Gooseworks command I can type in? Or did I already do that? I think I may have already done that. Alright, so I think my main two things are, I'm going to go back to Whiskey, I'm going to dig up the, I'm going to see if there's anything to dig up in the little X pattern. If there isn't, why are these bushes, like, growing on the path? I don't remember that. If there isn't anything, I'm going to go, shut up. I'm going to go to Transformer 3 and fix that up real quick. Maybe I could just fix up all the Transformers while I'm here. You know, why not? Got a little rock? Of course, you know. One of many rocks throughout the map of this game. Today feels like a much cooler day, so hopefully there's gonna be no freezing going on this episode. It is still like 85-degree high, but I have the AC running despite that, so that'll keep it cool enough. I know, it's not the greatest, like, use of energy. Oh, fuck. Yep. Okay, we're cool. 52 health, but it's fine. It's fine. We're safe, we're okay. Alright, so this thing. Yeah, it could be like... It doesn't look like much of an X to me, but still. I'm here to check it anyway. And there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. That's kind of a letdown. Hey, wasn't there an area up here that I tried but failed to get in last time? Guess we can, while we're here, go back up and do that again. Wait, what the fu- What? Oh my god. One of the yellow wisps must have done this, I think. The deer parts. I'm not doing that. You gotta cook those first. Well, that's creepy. That's honestly really scary to find. I love that. I love how immersive this game is. Stuff will just happen out in the world and you come across the aftermath and you're like, oh fuck. That's what's gonna happen to me, I guess. Yeah. That's crazy. Anyway, I may as well, while I'm driving around to familiar places, worn out faces. I don't know. Little story. So, I'm feeling pretty alright today, overall, and that's because just yesterday I actually chose to shut down my Discord server. If you don't know, and you may not know if you just watched this channel, I had a Discord server running that was accessible through my main channel's homepage. Are all the items in here Flummox 2? Did the impact really reach this far? There's a blueprint in there that I don't have, so yeah, I definitely haven't been in here. Anyway, though, I had a Discord server for a while, and I ultimately decided to get rid of it because, or to shut it down because, I was not having any fun running it. I found it to be incredibly stressful, especially as, like, 400 people started entering the server after I made very popular videos covering SCP Container Breach. How did I get in here before? But yeah, I was more so meaning the server just to be for, like, 20-ish people, and then it grew and grew and grew way beyond that and started to become kind of unmanageable for me, and I was getting stressed out thinking about it every single day, so I decided to just say fuck it and shut it down, which is, you know, unfortunate. But hey, at least one of my fans actually started a different server. I still love that. Click here to start type bipping. One of my fans started a different server to replace it, and all the people that were in there moved there, and so they're still having a great time. I'm just no longer in control because fuck that noise. That shit stressed me out. Is getting MREs that are left out here for a while a good idea? Geiger counter. I don't think I really need that. Ah, the radioactive capsule recipe blueprint. Okay. I guess I can take that with me, even though there's not much point. Let's read these notes. No, nothing's written on the notes. Sure, okay. I thought something would be written on the notes, but so far it doesn't seem like anything is written on the notes. Read it. Read it. There we go. Oh. Do-it-yourself kind of thing. Green crystals, a couple of them, your hands-on welding apparatus. That's probably talking about how to make a radioactive capsule, if I had to guess. Is it like, do I have to read the right side of the paper sheet? Nothing in the notepad. That's the only thing here that says anything on it. That's odd. Alright, well, I came, I saw. Wasn't much to do here, but, you know, it was kind of cool. I'll take it. It's kind of an interesting little thing. It's kind of an interesting little distraction. Let's make our way over to Transformer 3 and make sure it's in proper working order. I think I could stop by 1 along the way. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. Oh, but yes. Now that I have officially... I'm fine. Didn't even take any fall damage. Now that I'm officially rid of the Discord server, I am... personally, like, super happy right now. I woke up this morning not feeling incredibly anxious for the first time in, like, a year. So, it's very nice. Sorry to anyone who may have been interested in joining, but just running a Discord server, not my thing. I've decided I am not good at that. I'd rather stick to what I am good at, which is making videos. So, yeah. And playing games that I like. And I'd rather just get back to that. Hello friends, this is Stonehenge. This is where you need to collect the 7 skulls, or need to gather them to. If you're at all interested in doing that secret. I don't know what kind of secret there is to see over here. I should stop holding down W. That'll guzzle this fuel real fast. I think it said Transformer 1 was fine, but I am right near Transformer 1, so there's no reason for me not to just drive over and visit. And get it in proper working order in case its integrity has fallen. Now, there's a side of the map that I haven't really been on. And I kind of want to search that side of the map in case there's a thingy, in case there's a whatchamacallit. In case there's a fucking, what am I saying? Oh yeah, the last funny setting character is there, because we still haven't found them. As I said before, we still haven't found the last of the little Maxwell cat guys that play music to indicate their presence. And so I feel like there's one part of the map that I just haven't really been to very often, and so I should go there to look for it. That would be a good place to start. I'll just have to find out what corner of the map that is exactly. I could take a look at the digital map right now and decide. 'Cause, yeah, I'm pretty sure something like that was the case. Okay, that's good enough. The height's all fine. 87%. That's 93%. Oh my God! Fucking shit! Holy shit, Kerfur! Oh my, that was the most horrifying moment in this game I have ever experienced. Okay, fucking red button, please. You fucking... Can you, like, announce yourself next time? Jesus Christ! Let's go heal my, my ATV with this. Oh my God. I can't believe how good that moment was. That was fucking great. I was just like, there's a shadow up here, and I'm like, who? And I turn around and hi, Kerfur. Holy fuck. I have to recover from that. That was quite bad. Ooh, a flat mushroom. Alright. What am I doing again? Let's take a look at the map. Let's see, what the corner of the map is. I want to say, in that corner I've been to, I want to say it's like, it's kind of there. That corner of the map over there. So I can go take a look around there. Yeah, hi, Kerfur. You want to come with me? You want to come look for the funny setting character with me? Please don't try to jump scare me anymore, okay? I don't like how, like, close you get to me. Terrifying. Oh, also, aren't there... Wait! It can ride on the... Oh my God, it can ride on the ATV with you? Oh, that's adorable. All right, let's go, buddy. Let's go on a little adventure. I got 11% fuel. Okay, I hope I don't run out of fuel while I'm over here. Okay, you can't ride it on it very well, but it's at least better than the previous Kerfurs could do. That's a bit janky, just having it teleport around. Ominously hover around me with that adorable smile on its face. Oh, I see. Hi. Okay, personal space, please. Anyway, I see why, I haven't really been over here very much. The fence is, like, right here. Alright, we're gonna go up here. This is about where that one weird deer thing was that disappeared. Remember that? Oh, yeah, and this hole that has a doll in it. Is the doll still here? By any chance? Yeah, it is. Except that falling into that hole kind of causes fall damage. So, yeah. It's not super worth it unless you have a first aid kit handy. It's still there, though. I should just keep going this way. We can come back for this later. I already have the one with purple hair. I don't feel super strong need to collect all of those dolls or anything. I mean, if y'all want me to, I could try. But no promises on hello. No promises on succeeding. A new thumbnail time? I still can't believe that. God, that was so funny. Okay, wait, maybe it's actually across the way here. Maybe it's actually this side of the map I haven't been to very often. Let's go. Let's take a look-see. This is about where Whiskey was, right? I was, like, just over here. No, wait, no, Whiskey's back that... Hi. You were clipping into my face. Chill, Kerfur. I still need ATV upgrades, but I think right now I'd actually rather have the cell gun. Like, I know that my ATV deserves some upgrades too, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't need them as much. Oh, great, my nose is getting all stuffy. I did just have a drink from... No, not this again! No, not this again! Fucking hell, god damn it. Oh, there was meta paranoia just then? I don't know why. Oh, whatever, I'm reloading the save. 1 second. I don't know when the last save was. Oh, fuck. The last save was a fucking long time ago, wasn't it? Well, if it's any consolation, I didn't discover shit, so it's fine. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, this is so far back. Oh my god. This is ridiculously far back. I just got the sleeping bag. That's how far back it is. There was still one more thing I hadn't bought yet. Holy shit, why did it just... I was on the ATV for a lot of that time, I know, but like... How come it just never fucking saved that entire time? That is ridiculous. A little bit. That is incredibly ridiculous. I guess I'll be right back then. My god. Me running my stupid ATV in the water. Transformer 3, all fixed up. I realized that I'm probably going to include this in the video because, yeah, I just did it. So, yeah, I sent off the Kerfur to go get the reports again. I think there's some servers down that I should have it go do once it's back. I don't know when it'll be back because Kerfur Omegas apparently don't give you an on-screen prompt when they can't find a broken server anymore. Good to know. So, yeah, we might see a little cute pink cat robot sprinting at us from the darkness, you know? Not from the darkness, but, you know, we might see it charging at us here very soon. That is assuming that it didn't come across a yellow wisp on its travels, which I sure hope it didn't. That would not be very good. We might also see it sprinting on the way to its next objective. But, yeah, I'm going to go back. I haven't gotten Transformer 1 yet, so I think I'll go back and do that. And then I will go to the region of the map I really haven't been to that much, which is down over there, and try to see if I can find the last funny setting cat character there, because I would love to. I would love to have them all. I don't think I can locate. I don't think there's an easy way to locate them. You just kind of have to go around until you find them. It was a little bit of a shame, but it's fine. Yes, Transformer 1, which is exactly across the map, which... kind of sucks, because now it means I'm going to be using a bunch more fuel, but do not worry, as I have put in more fuel for this outing, because I felt I was getting a little too low on it last time. And I still had 20 units in the base. Server Golf is down, god damn it. Well, good thing we have the Kerfur Omega to help us take care of that. Probably save the game soon, honestly. That little save error reminds me, yeah. Let me just... Hiya! Brownies! Strange brownie, can I eat that? I'm sure it's fine. It's an alien brownie. What could it possibly do to me? You know, brownie is a brownie. I don't judge. I go this way. Little hill, little slope. All right, my blood. Remember when I took all that damage and I drove all the way down here bleeding the entire time? That was fun, wasn't it? I'm like bracing for impact, trying to guess. I keep going up the wrong fucking hill. I keep going up the hill towards Foxtrot instead of down here like I should. I'm bracing for impact, wondering when the Kerfur is going to appear. Because, like, honestly, I could see it, like, catching up to my ATV and hitching a ride silently without me noticing. And then I look behind me and then, Kerfur! Kerfur face, right in your face. That would be horrifying and I would love it. Alright, back up to Transformer 1. Maybe I could give a cracker pack to my arrival friends. Maybe. Mayhaps. I'll think about it. Also, I'm thinking next episode I'm gonna change the season to winter, so we can kind of keep the seasons running and all that. It's been autumn for a few episodes now, and I think we are, like, closing in on the end of the 40 days of this game, so yeah. Alright, well, at least now when an ominous shadow appears behind me, I'm gonna know what it is. Nope. Put yourself down, please. That was still incredible. That was so funny. Just, like, how creepy it was, too. Okay, do that. Alright, I'm, like, rounding the corners carefully to make sure I don't get jump scared, or to make sure I reduce the startliness of the Kerfur Omega as much as possible. I'm not actually sure how to get the floppy disk back from it. Oh, hi, there it is. Okay, good. That was not very jump scare-ish. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it just gives it to you. I didn't realize that. Good thing I did, because it would have dropped it, that means, in the Transformer last time, and I would have forgotten it there. So, there's probably some servers down. Go fix those. Thank you. Oh, right, I can have it fix the Transformers, too. But we can also team up, and, like, I can do some things, it can do others, you know? Maybe I prefer things that way. It's just that, you know, without having the job to do, without having the maintenance things to handle every day, I just don't know, like, what all to do in this game, other than, I guess, make an effort towards doing some of the secret things I've heard of, such as getting those elements or whatever for the ritual. I've been interested in seeing what that does for the ritual in the secret portal place in whatchamacallit land, the cabin, the whatchamacallit land, perfect name for it. Is there a bridge at any point along this river, or do I have to go? There seems to be one over there. This one's closer, though, so let's just go for this one. Because, yeah, right now, I don't have much I want to spend money on, other than the cell gun. That's, like, the main thing I want to buy right now, so I can get all that big crap out of my base. I assume, at least, that's what I can use it for. But, yeah, other than that, I'm kind of out of things to do. Hello, sir? He's dead? Are you okay? Do you need some food? Oh, he just stood back up. He's fine. He's fine. He's just faking it. I don't have my crowbar with me, so I can't destroy those guys. I'll just have to let them follow me. I could also set one on fire. Let them chase me, you know? Could be fun. They seem to be overall more active this update compared to the last one, where they didn't move that often. Wonder if that's truly accurate or not. Alright. Singing the main theme to Pizza Tower. Getting off because I thought I heard something. And also because it is important to get off of the loud, noisy ATV if I'm actually trying to find a character down here. It's like, this whole patch of woods here and beyond, I have not been down here very often. So if there's anywhere that this little guy's hiding, this is a good chance of being one of them. The hell is that? Okay, that's just a log. I remember that the little characters are subtle. They blend in with the grass very well. Surprisingly well. So, I'm not going to be able to just see them from a distance. Hello, Half-Life 2 Crow. What's up? What is that thing right there? I should probably check that out, too. That seems like it'd be important. That seems like it could be hiding something. Alright, maybe around here? I don't hear any music or anything. Or any other kind of noise. Yeah, no, it's just typical wind ambience. I'll take a walk around for a little bit. Why not? Stretch my legs a bit. Been in an ATV all day. My neck is not feeling super happy right now. I don't know why. Could have slept on it wrong last night. Could be positioning myself in an awkward posture right now as I'm recording this. Whatever the case, not sure. Might have to take an ibuprofen later. If it doesn't let up. Wow, I've already been recording this video for nearly an hour. That's crazy. I might only do 2 days today. I feel like that's all I have the energy for at the moment. But either way, there will be 2 days of fun, I guess, and hope. I'd like to at least get some of the tips y'all have sent me done, or like looked at the very least. I don't want this to just be a video of nothing. Then again, though, you know, I did kind of sort of undergo a lot of stress the last couple days, so maybe taking a breather with this next recording session is fine. Specifically, I went through a lot of stress regarding my fucking Discord server I was talking about earlier. That place, my god, I'm so glad that I am done now. I'm so glad that it is gone. Could not be happier. I was kind of worried what the reaction would be, but it was way more positive than I thought. Like, everyone was very understanding about it after I explained it to them. And even, like, despite the fact that I just kind of dropped it on them out of nowhere. I was originally going to announce that today, like, at the time I'm recording this, today. However, yesterday was particularly horrible on that server. I don't know why. Like, no one would shut the fuck up, and no one could stop from, like, picking fights every 2 fucking seconds. It was, like, particularly bad. And, you know, me being kind of exhausted of moderating it all already, and trying to build up towards the inevitable chaos that would come the day after. And the fact that I was trying to, like, have a nice peaceful time with my sister, having dinner and watching an anime with her and whatever. I was trying to, like, go offline for a while, have a little break, only to check my phone and see that yet another thing was going down in the server. And I was just like, God fucking damn it. Like, after all that happened, I hit the end of my rope and I was like, fuck it, it's being deleted today. I'm sorry. Well, not being deleted, it's being shut down. I haven't deleted the server, but if you're not already in there, you can't join it anymore, so it's essentially deleted from your perspective. But, like, if you are already in there, I just kind of locked down the messages. I locked down the whole server so no one can actually chat anymore. Oh, this is where I woke up after... Yeah, this is where I woke up after I left the satanic ritual. This is where I woke up last time, actually. The start of last time, I had to find my way out of here in the pitch black darkness, which was very fun. With no batteries, because I didn't have any batteries that had charge in them. Alright, I walked all throughout this part of the map, and there's fucking nothing here! That's not what I meant. Alright, well, let me just add a little more blood on the floor. That's fine. I don't mind that. Do I have healing supplies on me? No, I don't. So, if I die here, well, I die here. That's how it shall go. I did save the game not long ago, so not the worst thing in the world if I do. Just I am bleeding a lot. I can tell by the screen. Where's my car? Yeah, it's right over here. Okay. Let's get back in and let's just go. I think the main thing I should do for the rest of this episode is start working on the ritual thing, where I can create all the weird elements or whatever. Alright, one thing I have to do for that is explode a gas can on a pile of rocks by throwing it. So I throw a gas can at a pile of rocks, it'll explode, and it'll make one of the, like, divine rocks or whatever that I need. I don't think it's a divine rock, I just think it's, like, a special rock. I can't remember what they're called exactly, but someone told me in the comments. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, we're going down, we're yelling timber. Yup. Watch out for Kerfur. Oh man, another server's down. That's the one in my base, though. We'll just go back to the base, I think. Wait, I did want to check out this batch of rocks over here, see if there was anything secret with it. I have stopped bleeding, it seems, which is good. I have lost some health, though, as I can tell by the vignette. That is alright. Health slowly regenerates. We'll just let it regenerate. I feel like there's got to be something hidden in here. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, another thing I should do eventually. I should go check out the cave that's in the upper left corner of the map. Apparently you can go in there and you can just start mining shit. Oh, well, you have to bring a pumpkin up there at nighttime, I think, and then this beast thing will let you in, and then you can go in there and start mining. I don't know how useful that's gonna be for me, but that can be a thing I check out eventually. Again, I don't have a ton of energy recording this video today, so I might save that for another time. I might just go do the rock things. Unfortunately, doing the rock things might involve a bunch of money being spent, which is not exactly what I want when I'm trying to save up for the cell gun. I guess there is a ton of trash that's still in my base, and I could just sell that. I can also, like, give more signals than I need. Though, I think with the way the payouts work, you're incentivized more to only give, like, 3 signals at a time, like they say. Because I think if you give more signals than that, you don't get nearly as much money for them if they're not a part of the daily task. So, I think I'd rather, like, get the bulk of my money from the daily task stuff and all that. But I can still do stuff like, Oh, why is the rock in here? Get out. I can still do stuff like... What am I thinking of? Sell trash, you know. Sell trash to the company. Speaking of which, I may as well just get to that. I made the Kerfur Omega. I've done what I want to with a lot of the scrap. Kerfur cannot find broken server. Okay, so for getting the hash codes, it doesn't tell you when it's done doing that. Hello? Oh. Yeah, okay, it is you. So you fixed the server in my base. Good job. Good job, buddy. Yeah, you can continue following me. Let's get a lot of this out. Let's get as much as I can hold. And then I'm just gonna dump it all to the company. Yeah, I'm just gonna basically empty the trash to the company. I was starting to receive some performance issues on the end. OBS started saying, hey, I'm not responding anymore, which typically means, hey, too much video RAM or whatever. Not too much RAM, but like, you know, too much use of it. Or however the fuck recording works, however the fuck GPUs work. My poor GPU is probably like rotting alive in there. Still doing its best. Bam, 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 bam. Get some more. I know I could burn these wood pieces, but still. I really don't have enough space for all that. Okay. I really don't have enough space for all that. Okay. Sure thing. Wait, what am I doing? I'm taking it all back out. That's not what I wanted. I was like, hey, wait, something's wrong here. I don't think this is going exactly as intended. And I was right. It was not. So, yeah, let's put that in properly. Then I want to take all this. It was mainly the wood pieces that were clogging up my inventory. So take all that. Dump you in there. Bam, 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 bam. Get some more in there before you leave. Oh wait, let's hold back on the trash, the wood pieces actually. All right, good enough. I'll call that good. That should give me a bunch of extra money, even if it's not very much. It'll still be good enough. So shove you all in. There you go. Bam, get the hell out of here. Get your loud ass out of here. And then Kerfur, you can stay idle in here, I guess. I don't know. I like having the Kerfur Omega activated, even if it doesn't need to be activated all the time, and even if it jump scares me while it's activated. I still like it. Okay, well, that is that signal done. You're done processing. Let's give you a listen. Oh, turn that on. First signal I'm listening to today, so. Little hum. Interesting. It was getting a little intense at the end there. It kind of sounded like a song toward the end. There was like some notes in there. All right, let's get an empty drive out. Put you in. And shove you here. Boop. 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 Perfect. Now, I guess we can find a new one. We have plenty of signals in the backlog, though, so it's not super important. All right, nothing new on the radar. I did get 562 money. Okay, that'll definitely help. Selling some of the huge amounts of trash we have will definitely help. Let's do floppy disk thing, and let's also just send off our work for the day. And then I can start looking into, like, doing stuff with rocks. 'Cause there are a bunch of rocks outside, so we'll see all the items I'm going to need for that. Yeah, solve that. Viewer, that's what I need. November, thank you. Gonna make sure that the right satellites. Yes, they are all the right satellites. I don't know why they wouldn't be. I'm just, you know. I have trouble trusting a robot that jump scares me, alright? It's just how I am. Boop, boop. Back to you. I wish it was easier to target the zip drive while I'm doing that. What now? Okay, I have a zip drive done. Now we take you two. We can put you away, can put you here. Bring them over here to rest. Haul the drone back in. Because we're about to... yeah. And we go get 3 random signals, put them in there, send it all off. Let's do you. You. I can also just sell... you know what? Why don't I just, like, give the rest of these ones? Why don't I give them the rest of these ones? That might give me some bonus money. I'll give them the rest of the ones that I found buried in the ground that apparently didn't count towards daily tasks, but I still have 3 of my own in there, so that should still complete the daily task. If it doesn't, well, hopefully I can amend that before time runs out. And now we wait. I was trying to make that efficient. I was trying to, like, call the drone over while I was about to go back and do more stuff to make that efficient, and it still isn't even fucking here. God, it just takes forever, doesn't it? All right. All right, you. Shove you in, shove you in. And off you go. Now, let's see if I can figure out how this freaking furnace works. Get, like, a wood piece. Let's get the long wood piece. Look at you. And then, head down to the basement. I've really got to turn the lights on down here. There is a light switch, right? Yes, there is. Oh, all the mannequins down here are gone. Oh, that's spooky. And we got you. I never bothered to clean up around here because I was just like, oh, what's the point? I never really come down here anyway. Let's open you. Apparently, I can... hiya? Nope. Put you in. Nope, nope. Let's see. Gas amount 0. Is there... do I have to, like, put the wood in a special slot for the gas? Active false. In process. Okay. I'm guessing this thing is bound to some kind of reactor or something. So what all can I burn in here to make gas? Just like anything? Just like any old trash? I can burn it in the furnace? I definitely could start doing that. Maybe I could start putting these things in there. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we get it. Chill. Chill. What the fuck? Chill. I literally touched you one time. Alright, I should have turned off the furnace. Yes, it is. Okay, it is darkening. Yeah, that didn't give me any gas. I'm guessing I need to burn a little, like, larger stuff in there. Here, what if I... what if I take one of these and I put it in there? I'm just, like, experimenting a little bit. So, yeah, I burned the wood piece. It's gone now. What about you? Can you even fit in? That is a damn good question. Doesn't seem like it. You know what? Fuck this. I kind of get it, but I'm sure I need to burn a lot of more trash in there in order to actually make use out of it. 924. We're already almost up to 1,000. So, yeah, I just gotta, like, sell more trash, do more stuff. Is there anywhere I haven't gotten with the concrete thing yet? I can't really tell. Anyway, that's our work for the day. Submitted. Oh my god, hold on. Thank you for the autosave. Provides me some comfort. We gotta do Fallout hacking minigame again, /Wordle. Valid! Okay, D is there. Guard. RD. RDs. We have the meats. Okay, perfect. That was easy. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's just telling me error messages. I see. Right. I'm still tired of Cracker Packs. Do you want to buy, like, a cheap thing of food? I still have the sushi that I could use. But I'll buy a food box as well. It's just 15. That should be fine. Then, yeah, there's not much else to do. I guess I can go review how I'm supposed to make each of the pieces for the ritual. So let me take a moment. Go to my notes. Okay, so I need to explode a gas can on a pile of rocks by throwing it. I assume throwing the gas can at it. I can send a rock into space with balloons. That is just a thing you can do. I can bury a rock in the large hollow log somewhere. I'm not sure which one exactly, but I think there's like a big log somewhere. that I can do, that I can go see. Bury it in there, dig it up again at midnight. I can also place a rock in the river by Tango, then later check around the entrance gate. That one actually sounds the easiest to do right now, and it also means going outside, which right now could result in encountering a yellow wisp, so I think that sounds fun as hell. Let's go do that. Let's go do that one. I should probably leave the garage door shut in case a wisp comes in and kills you. So I think now that the sun is setting, the wisps are about to come back out again. Alright, let's get an MRE going. Hold you in my arms. Why am I getting so much less food from the MREs now? What is up with that? Did they do a little balance patch? Doubt it. Rock. Okay, I can't put you in my inventory. Good. They're gonna take this rock. Gonna go put it in the river by Tango. Apparently, I ordered something on the drone. I forgot. Oh yeah, I wanted the food box. So I gotta take that with me as well. Just in case I get hungry on the outing, you know? I know that I could... Yeah, I know. I realize. I know that I could... Fuck, I have to go all the way back inside to get it to go away. I know that I could take the ATV. I kind of want to conserve fuel, though. So I think I'm instead just gonna take my little legs over there instead. I think I'm instead going to do this thing instead. Great talking me. Good job. Alright, I have nothing to keep my energy up, so I'm hoping this place isn't as far away as I remember. I don't think it is. It's not very far. It's just, like, this way a ways. Like, we can kind of see Tango. But yeah, like, apparently once I put the rock in the river, I can then later check by the entrance gate, and I can find the rock again there, transformed into something else. And then I can look for balloons in the shop and do that. For the gas can, I'm honestly going to check the transformers and see if I can't find a gas can with 100 fuel in it that I haven't used yet. Or that one that still has some fuel in it, because I think those might be able to explode as well. I think. I'm not entirely sure on that. Oh god. I am realizing maybe going out here with 30 energy wasn't the greatest idea. I didn't bring my sleeping bag with me. I hope I don't get caught out here. Okay, so we want to place the river. So, around here, apparently. I am going to go all the way to Tango. Because that's what I was told. The river by Tango. I'm going to make sure that I do it the way that I assume it has to be done. And then the other two ones... Like, the placing the rock in a river here and sending a rock into space with balloons seems like the most reliable ones to get. The other two we can get some other time. Probably next time I can work on those. Yeah, no, I think the next day I'll look for balloons in the shop. And I'll see how much they are, if it's worth buying them right now. Or maybe if it's worth waiting until later, because I'd still like that cell gun. It's going to be a big objective for me next time. So this is Tango. Oh, actually, this river maybe? Let's put it in here. Put the rock here. Also, do I still have the knife from the weird ritual place? The dagger or whatever? Alright, can I throw this thing? How do I throw this thing? Good enough. Alright, have fun down there. Hopefully you turned into something. It is a very big rock. I'm wondering, does it have to be a smaller rock? I don't know. Well, at least the other one sounds a lot more, like, consistent sending a rock into space. So even if this one doesn't work, I'll just look up how to do it properly, because I'm sure someone out there has made a video on it. And then, yeah. I still love how those wind turbines are just, like, they freeze anytime they're off camera for even a second. It's funny. Take a look at the map. I never look at this thing. It's so confusing to be like, this is considered the northern end of the map. I always internally consider it the southern end of the map, but no, it's the northern end, supposedly. Romeo Corner is that way. Apparently, which is still weird to think about, but that is the case. I don't know. Directions and this map don't really work too well for me. You know, me with directions and this map, specifically. Alrighty. Alright, put you away. I have nothing else really to say right now. I don't know. I've kind of run out of things to say a long time ago. But, of course, this is Omen C2. I'm not making any cuts, so I guess enjoying me silently running back to base. I'm so glad this game has infinite stamina. You have no idea how glad I am about that. It's like, yeah, it takes forever to get anywhere without the ATV. So if you had limited stamina, that would have been fucking stupid. I should get the next signal so that I can get all the satellites pointing the right direction. Right now, they're all pointing random directions, and it's stupid. I should also, before another server goes down, I should calibrate the satellites. Make sure they're in working order, because, like, the download speed for that last signal was fairly slow. I'm wondering if there's a bit of a discrepancy there. Is that a wisp over there? No, that's just a streetlight. Okay, I still don't see any wisps, which is good. Very good and all. Hold on. I have a feeling... Did... Enable sunlight, enable moonlight. No, okay. Those settings didn't turn off. For some reason, I felt like the game was reverting back to the flat lighting look it had before in the first videos of the series. All right, very cool. We did all that. Signals 3 out of 3, and I got bonus money from my sending along a thing. Oh my god, it's all, like, right fucking here. That's very useful, isn't it? Let's do number 2. Oh, right. Okay, never mind then. Come up here. Do I hear meta-paranoia? On. No, I do not. Okay. Check radar? Okay, yep, the wisps are out. That's gotta be a wisp up there. Yeah, definitely is. That's gotta be a wisp down there. Only 2 of them. Not too bad. Actually, wait, is there a third one in the upper corner? Perhaps. Okay, yeah, it's moving around, so it's definitely a wisp. Cool, well, 18 energy. I guess I can go use my sleeping bag for the first time. I have nothing really else to do today. You can stand and chill in there if you really want to. Hopefully a wisp doesn't get to you. Let me look at the shop real quick for balloons. Balloon pack, work in progress, I see. Costs 100. All right, that's gonna be kind of tricky to do, but that's fine. I've done tricky things before. There's actually an alternate meaning to that. I won't elaborate. Anyway, did I see Mr. Eyeballs right there? No, I didn't. He's over there, apparently. Oh, he's right there behind the desk. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How you doing? I should set the satellites to calibrate before I go to bed. As long as you behave yourself, Mr. Eyeballs. Can I please get the signal going? Can the satellites please finish? I don't like the way Mr. Eyeballs is staring at me right now. It's creepy. There we go. Come on now. Okay, good. I'm already in the right frequency range, and that was incredibly fast. I thought his eyes were getting closer to me just then. That was scary. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Well, what? Why am I holding this? Why am I holding this all of a sudden? What? It literally just put it in my hand. I don't know why. Did I press a number key on accident? Thank you. Or was it just like, hey, you're feeling hungry, SD Cal all? Go. Have fun. I'm going to bed. Thank you, Mr. Eyeballs. Good night. Nom, nom, nom. I'll have some of the food box, because apparently Dr. Cal really wanted some of the food box. Makes no sense, right? He's hungry. Alright, let's go to bed in a sleeping bag, and let's see how this night goes. I don't really notice much of a difference in gaining stamina, but maybe it's like reduced chance of nightmares. Oh, well, you know, it doesn't reduce the chance of meta-paranoia waking you up. What's happening? Go outside first. Sometimes cool stuff happens outside when these happen. Oh, hi! Hi there. Okay. It disappeared behind the big ball there. That's odd. Did it go anywhere, or is it just gone now? Yeah, it's a box. I'm no longer in meta-paranoia, so whatever that was the thing. Hi, New Moon, what's up? Alright, back to bed we go. Oh, my flashlight is out of battery. Let me fix that. I have batteries right here. Hey, y'all. Should be able to just... Fucking hell, I put it away. Should be able to just do that. There we go. Perfect. Back to bed. Freaking meta-paranoia waking me up in the middle of the night. And it was just like a ship flying by. Like, who cares? We know there's aliens by now. The aliens fucking talked to us almost. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can tell it's not even the new day yet. And I'm at 50 stamina. That's great. I don't care. Let me go back to sleep. Those rustling noises, are those actually anything? Or are those just like fake? Are they placed there to scare you? It's like there's rustling noises that sounds like something is moving in my lawn outside, but I haven't seen anything come of it, and I've heard them pretty much every night. I think it's just meant to make you scared. Yeah, wow, I'm gonna wake up at like 4 a.m. To be fair, I did go to bed at like 19. Am I too awake? I'm too awake. The stupid alarm thing. I mean, it's nice to know, because it's nice to know when I can actually type SDCal all and, like, in safety, but still, it's just kind of a fucking annoyance. Okay, there are wisps out right now, so I definitely shouldn't... I should probably just buy the balloon pack right now and start messing with that. Oh, what the hell? Is that a fucking airplane out in space? What is that? That's gonna have a... Whatever it is, it's gonna have a cool fucking signal. At least I assume. Let's listen to this asteroid, which I just remembered there's a signal on the fucking thing we can get. Huh. Are those aliens in the spectrogram? Those look like aliens. You know, the typical aliens with the round head and whatever. I don't know, where did that design originate from? Because I know it had to have come from somewhere, and then, like, everyone started using it for aliens and everything. Go. Very excited to listen to that signal. Now... Yeah, I guess I could just buy the balloon pack and start messing with it. Just so I have it. Yeah, let's just get it. That wasn't a mannequin, was it? No, it was not. Okay, good. Very interesting, though. I wonder what that could be. Yeah, because just like, look at all the wisps that there are outside. There's one not even that far away from the base. It's a little spooky. I don't think I want to go outside for too long right now. Don't go outside at 3 a.m. in Voices of the Void gone wrong. Seriously, it's so early in the morning, that fucking portal to the satanic ritual is open. Was just open right then. We're now past the time, but still. Alright, I got a roach back there. And the roaches can live, it's fine. I don't need to kill every single one of them. Oh shit, I just realized I'm carrying the blue thing. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I need to wait for the cooldown to end regardless. I did buy something just now. I sure did buy something just now. I was about to say, why is the care package coming this early? Kerfur Omega, yep. I remember that it's in here. Sorry if it's jump scaring you all, though. I definitely don't intend to super scare you too hard. Alright. Go away. Let me see if I can spot the wisps from a distance. There's one, like, back around there, apparently. So spooky at night. I love all the fireflies over here. Am I getting... Isn't there, like, a random firefly event where there's just way more fireflies than usual? Am I getting that right now? Because there's a ton of them. Alrighty. I'm sure you will be safe, Kerfur. Do not worry. Do not worry your pretty little head. Yes, I'm still going this way. And the red. I like the way the arrow whipped around there. Cool. That should be good. Hopefully. How many times have we seen this by now? This has been a long freaking playthrough. Despite that, I've been having a ton of fun with it. And I've still been able to play other games in the meantime. I think it helps right now that, like, right now I'm in the middle of 2 big series, and I'm also doing one-offs. So that's kind of taking the pressure off of games to play. And, you know, I really like the moment-to-moment gameplay of Voices of the Void, so I'm happy to continue playing it all these times. That definitely helps. Maxwell still hasn't gotten any fleas. Is that actually a real mechanic, or was that one person just trolling me? Alright, green floppy disk. Don't really need it. Hello, yes, daily task, November, Echo, Quebec. Well, technically I don't need to write those down anymore because I could just send the Kerfur Omega to go do it. I'd rather do it during daytime when the wisps aren't around, though. Because, you know, if the Kerfur gets caught by the wisps, it gets dismantled on the spot. Alright. As we saw at the end of last time, remember that? That was tragic. Ooh, very soon, gonna be pizza available downstairs. I'm gonna wait until the end of this day to go eat it, but, you know, very excited for that. Very excited to have some dinner after recording, some post-recording pizza. Be very nice. Alrighty. Wow! Wow! Thing's very excited. There we go. Is that a thing, like, trying to peek at me over the fucking workstation? I'm losing it, aren't I? Yeah, the windows could use a little bit of scrubbing, so I guess we can do that right now. The bucket's full of water right now. I'm just gonna go all the way across the room and do it this way. Man, I wish they didn't nerf the sponge, make it last way less time than it used to, because it used to last a really freaking long time, but now you kind of, like, need a bucket. I understand why they did it, but still. It still bugs me. Okay, well, anyway, I do have the balloon pack, so I should definitely play around with it. I don't know how long I have to wait before checking by the gate. I'm assuming I just wait like a day, so later today I can venture out there and see if anything's happened. By gate, I mean the entrance gate. Hello? What the hell was that? Did I hear an arrival? Are there arrivals in my base again? Oh! There sure are. There sure are. I know exactly what's happening. So, right now, this front door can't be opened. Why is there a mushroom in my base? I have no idea. Because they want you to go into the garage, where I... Alright, so the event didn't exactly spawn the way the game wanted it to. But there are supposed to be, like, you know, paper alien statues right here. It's basically a prank. One of the arrivals comes in, places them there, you can hear their voice. Your front door gets kind of locked, and now it should be unlocked. No, it's still locked. Okay, that's odd. We're not in the middle of meta paranoia, so I don't know. Interesting, but this is just one of two events that use that whole mechanic where they lock your door. Alright, so what if I go outside and go around to the other side? Maybe they just shorted it. Sorry, I have to scratch my nose. Maybe they just shorted it temporarily and it's gonna fix itself later. Well, either case, I don't really leave my base through the front door anyway, so it's fine. I typically go out the back door, just like with my own home, fun fact. I'm gonna leave the paper alien there because it's funny. I'm also gonna eat the mushroom because it's funny. It looks so cute. There's actually one prank event that happened by this point in my first playthrough that hasn't happened now, and I'm guessing it's because of my reputation with them. Different prank events can occur depending on your reputation with the arrivals. There's one where they, like, send out one of those paper alien statues on a little cart outside your base. I did not get that one. What is that? It looks similar to the last thing, but it has a none classification? Oh, also, this is done. Let's listen. Memory addresses. How scary. Possible those memory addresses do actually, like, mean something. Maybe it's actually showing binary code or something that can be translated into text. I'm not really sure. Either way, it's weird. And that's the point. So let's put you there. Safe signal. Wait, what? Did I not hit the button properly? I guess I didn't hit the button properly. Okay, 1 second. It's fully downloaded, but... What? It's not saving. Is this an event? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna check something here real quick. No events are active. Well then... Hello? Oh, that was fucking text on my phone. I was wondering why it was vibrating for longer than usual. Is this a bug? I don't understand. Why is it not saving? I guess I could just delete this signal? Yeah, okay, I deleted the signal. Interesting. Why was it not saving the signal? Was that on purpose? Alright, here we have another one right here. It's fine. I'll just get a different one, I guess. Oh, fucking cooldown. I forgot. Stupid fucking cooldown. Alright, hang on. I have an idea. Red, you go there. Hell yeah, look at that. Very efficient. Put 2 of them in the right place and then drag the last one over. And then, boop. Okay, there's my care package for the morning. Should probably go get some extra sleep, especially since, you know, I could just send Kerfur Omega to do my bidding. I don't have to do everything myself anymore. What the hell? Oh, that's the anti-breather. Is it crossing the bridge? Or is it? Hold on. Hold on. Let me just grab all these. Thank you. Hey! What's going on over here? Hey, buddy. Are you the anti-breather? Yeah, you are. What are you doing this close to me? It got this close to me once before. Okay, it's just gonna scamper away, yeah. Again, that monster is actually not harmful. He leaves you alone. But yeah, he's never gotten that close to me. Or no, he did once in the previous playthrough. Never thought he'd do it again, though. I guess sometimes he just happens, like, on some days his AI tells him, hey, walk farther. Walk closer to the player's base than usual. That's cool. So that red dot on the radar wasn't a wisp. That was actually him. Alright, neat. Very neat. Okay, we have a new signal. Let's get it this time. Wait, we are already at the exact right polarity. That is hilarious. Okay, then we get you. Let's hope I can actually save this one. Let's hope it's not bugged or anything like that. Then I'm gonna go get a bit of extra sleep before I truly start the day. Just cause, yeah. Wait, being woken up by the stupid alarm going off again. That was annoying. Oh yeah, I can also go in and fix the server. Okay, it's not this direction, safe to say. Back up we go. Back up to the 20s. A little faster. A little faster. Ta-da! I don't know. Oh, also, I left the data tape out there, I think. I have to go get that. Bam. Alright. Let that signal actually work this time. It's downloading pretty damn fast, so I guess we'll find out if it doesn't. Alright, hello? Oh god, it's this one again. Alright, that's fine. We could just do... Right, we can plan out the path ahead of time. Sure. Yeah. That should be fine. I keep getting so many notifications for YouTube. I don't know what's happening. Oh wait, this needs to be a corner piece. Oh, this needs to be a straight line piece. There we go. Took a little bit of realization, but I got there. This also needs to be a corner piece. There we go. That should be good. Go! Hell yeah. I like how at the top it says like 999 of 999. Like, I guess they just don't have the scores for that, for those other mini games implemented yet. That's the main reason why it's there. Alright, there we go. Empty food box. I guess I can leave you on the table for now. Should go find a rock outside and maybe lift it off into space, because why not? There was another one on the bridge right there. I could, always go use that one. This is looking like it's gonna be the same thing. Okay, we can come back for it later, though. For now. Go outside. Go get this rock over here. Pick you up. Most rocks I've seen around the game have been of this size, so I hope this size works. Balloon pack. How do I use the balloon pack? Cannot use. How do I use the balloon pack then? Huh. I mean, I'm pressing all the buttons that you would use to use something. How do I... Okay, is there a thing in the help and info about it? Miscellaneous, no. Items and interactions. Balloon, no, okay. Be right back. Okay, apparently I need to attach balloons to nails. And then I think I need to... Oh, fuck, that's a wisp. Close, 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 close. Close, 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 please, 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 close. God damn, there's a wisp out there right now. Okay, it's fine, probably. Yeah, don't worry, it's fine. It's like, are we sure? Are we sure it's fine? Are you sure about that? There are apparently a bunch of nails around here already. Where are they? Oh, right here. Okay, so probably can just use these, and then I guess I can put the nail in the rock? All right, let me see. Let me see how this works. No, it's not doing anything. I guess it has to be a certain type of nail? How do you make other types of nails? You probably need metal chunks. Unfortunately, those are all outside where the wisp is. Yeah, I can hear it. It's that way. That's creepy. Like rumbling. Is it that one right there that I'm hearing? Or wait, is that a wisp? Is that a wisp or is that just a little... Wait a second, wait a second. What is that? I said I was going to go to sleep a while ago. I mean, that sure looks like a wisp. And it's making the same noise as a wisp, but it also looks smaller. Alright, well, it's a little too fast for me, so I don't think I'm going to follow it all the way, but it is at least there. I wanted to acknowledge its existence for a little while at least. Let's grab data tape A. Bring that inside. Oh, is it coming back? And also, I might want to, while I'm at it, grab some metal chunks from the trash can. Metal chunk, sure. I think those are what I need to make other types of nails. And you? Shove you to the side. Let's shove you in. Go. Then... take our metal chunk to the workbench. No, I can't turn it into anything on its own. Okay, let me look something else up. Alright, let me try something. I might have to sneeze. Hold on. I'm just gonna go quiet. Oh, okay. That was interesting. So, apparently, do I have any melee weapons on me? So apparently to put a nail into something, I have to set it, and then I have to hit it with something to embed it in the object. So if I go over to this rock here, I put the nail in. Okay, yeah, so there's the nail. Now I need to hit it with something. I unfortunately just have this shovel. Can't I just... Okay, I can use this. Okay, that did not do anything. Never mind. Wait, was I fine just having the nail set in there in the first place? I guess so. Let's pull this out. Try that again. There we go. I wish some of these items had more explanations, but maybe that one did. How many balloons are in this pack? How many balloons are needed to lift it off? Wow, that's a lot. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 we're getting somewhere. Okay, we're getting somewhere. All right. Have a safe trip. That'll probably be the thumbnail. Oh, it's so beautiful. I hope you come back to me as a super special item. Save the game. There we go. Hopefully reloading won't mess that up, so yeah. I don't plan to reload anyway. Since it's a new day, let's check the radar. Are we clear to send the Kerfur Omega out on business? And then, what do I want to do today? Because honestly, I don't have a lot to do other than save up money for the thing, of course. So save money for the cell gun. Of course, I can't buy the cell gun. Okay, we're getting this type of object again. Can I save the signal this time? It is actually telling me object. Okay, yeah, I guess the game just bugged out with the other one. That was odd. All right, well, there you go. I can get another signal. Going right down here. Since they're so close, I may as well just drag them all over manually. No reason not to. Right. How are we doing on the radar? We seem to be mostly clear. I think it's worth sending the dude out. I think it's worth sending Kerfur Omega out. Not the dude, you know. All right, let's do that. Does my front door work again? Not entirely sure. Anyway, get reports. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean fix servers. I didn't mean fix servers. It's okay, you can actually use my front door now. I cut it out, but there was a moment earlier in the video. I guess I'll have to send him on the other thing when he comes back. There was a moment earlier in the video where the Kerfur was just, for some reason, unable to leave the front door. It just got completely stuck and confused. I have no idea why that happened, but it was funny, so, yeah. The Kerfur is on its way right towards where I saw the last ping, so I hope it'll be safe over there. In the meantime, let's get a new signal going. After our calibration, I think our download speeds are insanely high. Alright, then I can honestly, you know what I can do in the meantime? I can go and get some more sleep, as I said I was going to. And then I can start working on, I can start getting some bonus money by just selling all the trash in our trash cans. You know, unless the whole sending rock to space thing fails, I should leave the metal chunks in case it does, because I think you can make nails out of those. Alright, let's sleep for a little longer. Kerfur cannot find broken server anymore. Well, I'm gonna wake up with the Kerfur standing right over me. Let's watch it. It's gonna be funny. Oh, I hear something. Oh, why did nothing happen? Kerfur's not even here. Did it die? Also, meta-paranoia. What's happening? I hear rumbling. Hello? What's happening? Oh, is it this thing where, like, the sun is turned off? What the fuck? Yeah, it's like all doom and gloom looking now. Also, wait. The rumbling I'm hearing, was that a wisp? I do remember something like this happening in the last playthrough. Alright, I'll say that a little bit of sleep is enough. Is my Kerfur okay? Did it die? Or did it get stuck? Okay, interesting. Huh. Hold on. Okay, there is still something around. I think it's a wisp, though, or is it? Let's see if it moves really far. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe there are still wisps out and about during the day. I didn't think there would be. That makes sense. Right, I'll just get a little bit boost from food. More of these. Why are these, like, the new... Okay, what is happening? Wait, honest to God, what is happening? I'm hearing deep rumblings. Oh! Okay. Whatever it is, it's over now. Alright, I have a feeling I know what that was. And I have a feeling it wasn't a yellow wisp at our base either. Where is the Kerfur? What is the Kerfur doing? Discard. What? Hold Alt to confirm discard? What? Okay, Kerfur Omega has a camera in it, right? Can't I just check that? Let's go back and check it. If it doesn't work, then that's concerning and I should go find it. Otherwise, it'll be fine, I guess. At least I didn't send it out with the reports. Okay, wait, there's a new rock on the bridge. Hang on. I don't remember that rock being there on the bridge. Maybe the rocks, like, randomize themselves when I'm not looking. Maybe it's, like, the forest. Oh, okay, yeah. Minor inconvenience. Had to restart one of the sections of your nuclear reactor. Strong voltage input. Check the system out of control. Could be broken. If we notice anything, we'll try to fix it ASAP. In case, check the breakers on top of the tower. It seems to be fine. Okay, yeah, it is exactly as I thought. We do not know what is happening currently. Everything just went pitch black. Keep doing what you were doing. It seems fine for now. We'll inform you in case anything goes wrong. Seems like everything went back to normal. Very weird. Get back to work, Dr. Kell. Then the last email up here. Sorry. The Arrivals turned the sun off. And they're like, sorry, our bad. It's hilarious. And I love it. What in the fuck is going on with these signals? What in the world? Oh, that's definitely making an image in the spectrogram. Finally. I was wondering when that would happen. Well, that looks like a vending machine. That looks like the ATM thing outside. Maybe it is. Well, that's cool. Now, you? Okay, this game saved at the exact moment I hit that button. That was a pretty funny coincidence. So my cursor's not moving. And why would this be? Kerfur, sometimes I wonder about you, you know? Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if you're the best fit for this. Sometimes I really worry about you, Kerfur. I really worry about you and your abilities to pathfind, you know? You know how it is? Why do I feel like I hear more bass rumbling? I don't like hearing bass rumbling, because that tells me that there might be a thing nearby. Oh, hi. Yeah, I don't have my crowbar, sadly, so I can't deal with you yet. Let's go to where my Kerfur is stuck. Seems to be stuck at this satellite. Probably this one right here. Alrighty. I'll go back and check that rock on that bridge, because I think that could be important. Then, for the rest of the day, I should also, check... What am I thinking of? I should also check... Yeah, it is just stuck under this staircase. That is hilarious. Kerfur, how did you manage to do this? How did you manage to get yourself stuck here? You silly. Get on out of there. And also, while you're at it, I have a floppy disk. Go get the reports for me. Thank you. All right. Oh, wait, this is one of them? Apparently it is. Okay, well, have fun with that, Kerfur. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, check the rock on the bridge, go back to the entrance gate, see if I can find anything over there. Then I can, like, look around the transformers for gas cans. Of all the transformers, I haven't been to 2 in a while, so I should probably make a visit over there. 2 is down by the gate anyway, so that would be a good idea. Alright, it's past noon, which is good, as, you know, after this video is done, I'd like to be done. Or, sorry, after this day is done, I'd like to be done with the video, so I can go have dinner. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice stopping this recording and not worrying over what I'm going to see when I open Discord. Because, like, jeez. Every single last recording of this game, I've always been, like, kind of nervous the whole time. Based on, you know, kind of nervous to see what's going down. If there's anything going down. And, you know, often I feel relieved because there wasn't truly anything going down. But still, you know how it is. Okay, we could get another signal. I don't think we really need to. What am I doing here again? Right, I wanted to check the rock. I wanted to check the rock out here. Let's go to the garage, open it up. There's you, you're just normal rock. How about you? Oh, it didn't make it to space. Damn it. Okay, so I guess I need to attach more balloons to it? I don't know. How many balloons would I need to attach? Because one of the ways to get the special items is you need to actually send a rock all the way to space, apparently. So, probably should just, like, spam! Go! Okay, now it's rising up faster than ever. Hopefully that works. Can you piss off? Can you just, like, go that way for me? Thank you. Piss off and stop looking at me. Alright, let's go visit Transformer 2. I am good on both hunger and food. Are we good on fuel-ish? It'll be enough for this trip. I should also check around Transformer 2 to make sure there's no fuel cans there. I mean, even if there are, I'd probably rather use fuel cans on other stuff. Oh yeah, I did say I was going to sell a bunch of garbage at the base. Well, I guess change your plans on that. I got distracted by the Kerfur getting stuck, and then I checked the rock and everything, and yeah. I guess the balloons have, like, a limited lifespan, so you need to, like, stack a bunch on it really quickly. I don't know how else to do the whole balloon trick. Like, how many would I need? And also, how many balloons are in that pack? Is it just infinite? It'd be nice if it was infinite, but it's also kind of weird. Also, prepare to be jump scared by Kerfur Omega again. I am internally bracing for it. Righty, Transformer 2, last one I haven't repaired yet this episode. I haven't touched up. I have been, like, visiting the Transformers and repairing them every video, haven't I? I've been good about this. I've been keeping good track of my useful goods. They are useful, and they are goods. There we go. Okay, now, this one that had... You still have 8. I could probably take this back. Probably. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Checking if there's anything. Stop! Get back up. Am I seriously bleeding? Okay, I thought I saw the screen effect that I was bleeding. I don't think I did. You got 25. Maybe I should bring this instead. Yeah. I'll bring this as, like, the one that I need to explode on something in order to make one of the tablets I need. I believe that's their official name, is tablets. Maybe. Can't remember. We'll probably remember eventually. Now, let's go across the river. Then I think we need to check in the water around the main gate. Oh, fuck. That's a wisp right there. Go past, go past, go past. We are not here. No one is here. You don't see us. Man, what are you still doing out? It's daytime. Go to bed. Wow, I didn't realize there were like 4 street lamps over here. Hopefully the Kerfur doesn't get killed by that thing on the way here. Right. Let's save the game. Search under the water. I don't see anything here. I'm also kind of wondering, is it possible to get into the little office booth place here? Also, can I leave the water? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, am I stuck in the fucking water? Also, is the wisp? The wisp is coming this way. Bro, what are you doing? Get away from my ATV. I will not have you destroying my car. What the fuck is it doing? Seriously. Also. Oh. You see the blue thing right there? I think that's what I'm after. Okay. The wisp is, like, chasing me. I just saved, so it's fine. But also, that's scary. Get me across the bridge. Does it see me right now? I don't know. Couldn't it just float across the water if it wanted to? Okay, it's going that way. We're fine, we're fine. That was ominous. Almost fucking ran into a wisp. A deadly wisp. See, I think the thing right next to the ATV, that is what I'm here for. I want to say. Oh, no! No, it's the Kerfur! Wait, the Kerfur was here? Man, I saw the blue light and I thought, oh, hey, that's like a special magical tablet or something. Well, damn, okay, never mind then. I guess that didn't work either, or I didn't wait long enough. I guess I can come back here to check periodically. Maybe beyond the walls? Hey, can't I... While I'm here, can't I do this? No, there's an invisible wall right here. Okay. How about there? Okay, I can latch onto this sign. Oh, no. No, there's an invisible wall. Okay. Sag. Well, I don't know how to carry these back. Some of them are very heavy. I legitimately don't have enough space for any of it. Okay, that's fine. I can leave stuff here. Here, let's drop... You are the heaviest thing right now. I'm gonna drop you. Stay the fuck over there, please. I'm gonna drop the gas can. That'll let me pick up more stuff. Only 3 pieces left. Oh, and I have the floppy disk. I'm assuming this has the data on it. Only 3 pieces left that I need. I could drop the metal detector and the shovel here for now, and hopefully they'll be here when I come back. That's not enough for any of them? Are you serious? God, they're heavy. Drop you. I could, like, drop all my tools and stuff over here. Couple of MREs. Really? God damn. Drop more of you, I guess? Really? How fucking heavy is the head? I have a lot of empty drives back home. We'll come back for the rest of this stuff. Jesus, how? How do I carry all this shit back? Oh, this is the price I pay for, I guess, luring my Kerfur out here. I didn't expect the wisps would still be out. I think you can understand my... How fucking heavy is this head? Are you kidding me? You know what? Carry it back manually. Do not. No. No. Do not. Don't disrupt any of my items while you're at it. I'll just carry the head back manually. Wow. 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 This is certainly a situation, to say the least. It is certainly a situation. I really hope nothing happens to my items over there, because a lot of that shit is important. And I don't want to have to spend money again. I can't believe... The head... How fucking heavy is this head? I am, like, nearly 200 units of space down from the max. And yet, I still can't carry it. I still can't put it in my inventory. And, like, the head isn't even that much larger than the pelvis, and the pelvis is nowhere near that heavy. How the fuck? How does that make any sense? I'm trying to question the logic of Voices of the Void. I don't think that's the greatest idea, unfortunately. Someone crash. Someone crash. Someone crash landed. Okay, yeah. I posted an announcement, because recently my main channel got 50,000 subscribers as of today. And I posted a little announcement of that on my main channel, and there's been comments on it. That's what I've been distracted by. That's what every time I've looked over, go like, oh, okay. I just got an extra comment from one of those guys. Alright, I hope you guys will enjoy the run back out to the items. That's gonna be incredibly fun. Alright, while I'm here, I guess I can make sure that it actually got all the things, so I don't have to, you know, do it again later. You. I'm glad at least I can just put the Kerfur back together. Like, it's just annoying if it happens while it's out and about. There we go. Sure, stand on top of there if you really want to. Actually, no. Put you down here. Activate. Let me check, make sure that you did do this right. It's like, it came to me. Yes, okay, it has all 3 of them. Okay, good. No fucking things. May as well while we're here. Eject. Zip drive in. And then boop, boop, boop. Put you away, and now I have to go back and get my stuff. Let's go out the front door. Actually, no. We should go out the back door. We can hope that wisps aren't going to come to my base. If they do, and they destroy the Kerfur Omega again, that's fine. We'll just put it back together. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I should have enough hunger and stamina to survive the whole trip. This has been an interesting day, hasn't it? It's been an interesting fucking gameplay session of this. bro. You can't just be standing like that, looking that scary. You are ridiculous. I think I have a new thumbnail idea now. The thumbnail will be that guy just standing ominously in the woods. Hold on. If we look back. Yeah, no, he keeps falling over. Never mind then. Oh god, I really have to go to the bathroom. That's fine, I can wait until after it's done. I can wait until after the video's done. Actually, I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. It'd be better if I did it sooner. Hope the wisp still isn't around here. Would be nice. Oh yeah, did I ever go back to Transformer 1 this episode? Or on this session? Where, you know, I had to quit and reload. Did I ever go back to Transformer 1? Because I can't remember. Can't remember that. Why has it been so foggy recently? Is autumn just like this? Last I checked, autumn's just red. I don't know if jumping makes you move any faster, but I'm gonna try to do it. How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? God damn it. It's an extra shiny one now. But it's still hanging out like right next to my stuff. Get away from my stuff, dude. Save the game. It's like going right towards it. Oh my god, you piece of shit. Stay away from my stuff, man. Hey, go across the river, please. Please, yes, do that. Go across the river. Got to come back over. Okay, I hear my metal detector. You're coming right back over. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Oh wait, no, it's not moving. I think it just sees me. Or it's like changing direction. Well, now it is gonna come back over, isn't it? Yeah, it sure fucking is. Let me get my stuff. What is with you? Are you just like camping down here? Oh my god, dude. It's like coming up this way. Oh my god. Oh, I might be caught by a wisp here. Fucking go away. Is it actually? Oh my god, it's finally going away. Just from what I could tell. Alright, pick all of this stuff back up right now. Spamming R, spamming R. Okay, we did that. You can also grab this. I think that was everything. Let's go home. Let's go home before the sun sets. Oh boy. That was a close one. Had to fucking juke a little wisp. Oh, speaking of which, it's trying to cut me off apparently? I'm just gonna go down this way. Being a little more discreet about my pathing. 5.7 fuel. Why is fuel drain so fucking fast in this game? Oh! Oh! Hey! It's you! It's the last one! Hi. What's up? Yay! Archimwell! That is certainly something. Alright, can I store you? No, I can't. If I drop you, can I store you? No, I can't. That's a shame. Let's put you on the path where you're more obvious. And then I can come and get you another time. Maybe I can come and get you tonight. Yeah, there we go. We finally found it, man. We finally found the last funny character. Oh my god. Kerfur, what the why? Why are you out here? Kerfur, why are you out here? I set you to idle inside the base. I didn't set you to do anything. Why are you out here? Also, oh my god, hi. Also, don't fucking scare me like that. Jeez. Why is the Kerfur out here? Did something happen at the base? Hi. I love it. It's so cute. Alright, well. No, I was trying to see if there were wisps behind me, but I can't fucking see them while you're there. Alright. Jeez, what a session this has been. This has been something. This has been something else. I heard the footsteps and I was like, what the fuck? It's just my Kerfur. Not a lot of stuff makes footsteps in this game, I've noticed, so if I do hear them, then I should just assume it's my Kerfur. Ah, well, okay, we get it. Let's let friction slow myself down all the way back home. Haha, look at that. All right. Now you stay in here. I don't know why you started following me. Let's close you. We did leave the funny setting character down on the ground, but we're gonna go get them later. Because for right now, I would actually like to pause recording and go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, bathroom break achieved. Now, for the rest of the video, I guess let's get a new signal. It's just making sure. I had just come in, but I forgot. Gonna get a new signal started, and then I'm gonna go get that last funny setting character. I should also eat something very soon. I guess then we'll go to bed. Whatever random events happen will happen, and that'll be that. How's that sound? Oh yeah, and I also have to send off my work for the day. That's another important step that I should probably do. Where is the signal? Okay, I guess it's gone, or I passed it. Or I guess we're going up here now. No, that's fair. I would buy upgrades for this thing, but again, I'm trying to save up for the cell gun. And that'll get me a ton of money, at least I think, so. Let me wait for the cooldown to end. Then we'll do... you? And then who's moving? Who's moving? It's green. Alright, so then we'll just get blue up here, and that'll be that. Agent Gordon Freeman? Someone's commenting on my video. When I made that, when I was doing the death message video and I made that one joke about that guy, Agent G, and I gave him a bunch of fake names. I was trying to, like, speculate what his full name was. You know, that stupid joke. Or, as so some of you may believe, hilarious joke. Especially you, Kitty the Tricky, if you're watching this. Probably aren't, but you could be. You never know. Yay! He's just a stew tray, that's it. Well, at least that was filling enough. Thought I saw Mr. Eyeballs for a second there, but we're nowhere near close enough to that. Yeah, that wisp is still just camping down there. It's unfortunate. But hey, it's what the wisp wants to do. I thought the wisps would go away in the day, though. Like the weirdest part. I could finally have all the funny characters collected on the desk. Alright, I'm just waiting for the signal to start so I can do that, and then I can head back out, go down the path to Juliet, grab the little cat, bring it back. Wait, I still have the gas can on me, don't I? Or no, did I drop the gas can? When did I drop the gas can? Huh, I thought I had a gas can with me still. Maybe not, okay, interesting. Well, either way, I can still go get the cat and bring it back. No, go back. Whatever, good enough. Alright, let's go up. Oh, hell yeah, right direction. Okay. Doesn't actually start increasing in pitch until the very end there, but you know. Semantics or whatever. Alright, Kerfur, please don't spontaneously follow me out of the base again. Thank you. Going out the garage. Wait, before I do this, this should be pretty quick. We weren't that far away when I left it on the side, or when I left it in the road. I just have to hope that, like, nothing happens to items in this game left unattended. But I'm pretty sure that's not the case. I mean, the cat's been there, like, the entire time. I haven't been hearing its music at all. Can't even remember what its music was. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Pinecone, or whatever that was. What a nice, calm night. I have not noticed the sunlight setting anymore. I haven't noticed, like, the shine of the sun on the satellites or whatever. Did the game revert its graphic settings back? I want to say it didn't, but, like, I can't be too sure. Okay, this is the shore where I found it, right? So it should be, like, right up here somewhere. Probably past the fork in the road. Watch out for the wisp. There's still a wisp around these parts. A rock. I think that's it. I think that's it right there. Hello! Come back home with me, please. Little dingus. I love these little cat characters. They are so cute. Funny setting is worth it just for this, I'd say. Honestly, I'll be completely real. Wait. Was there always a street lamp down by that bridge? I don't remember there being a street lamp there. Is that new? Give me one moment. I'm gonna go down and check that out. I swear I remember something going weird with the streetlights when the wisps were around, but maybe nothing's wrong. I'm just wondering, you know? I don't remember this being here. Well, whatever. Anyway, I'll be real. The funny rule really doesn't do a lot in my experience. Either I've gotten really unlucky and the funnier events haven't happened yet, or it really just doesn't do that much. Because, like, the game says, hey, you shouldn't turn on this setting for a first playthrough. But in reality, it's fine. Like, it really doesn't change the game that much. The game's still creepy. I was trying to kick it down. Man, the fact you can't do that is so sad. I was, like, jumping into his face. Ominous little guy. Anyway. You know what? I know what the actual thumbnail is going to be. I'm going to put all of the Funny Rule characters together on my workbench table, on my workstation, and I'm gonna, you know, angle a shot of them correctly so that future me can get a screenshot. Because that's how I do thumbnails. Fun fact, those of you will probably be horrified by this if you make your own videos. I make my thumbnails in Google Slides. Because it works, you know? It's a very simple, like, photo editing software at its base, so, you know, why not, right? Alright, then let's get you. Who's this guy again? This is Narpwell, right? There's Narpwell, Eriewell, you are Argemwell. I think you're Eriewell. Or this is Eriewell. That's Narpwell, this is Eriewell. I don't know, weird names. Hi, cutie. That is a very adorable, like, saying. Hi, cutie. Okay, gonna stick you right there. Can I move this chair? Oh, I can only turn it. That's fine. Right here. Here we go. Get a shot of everyone all together. The gang is all here, baby. Also, coordinate radar CR1 has been damaged. I assume that means it hasn't gone down. That is good to know. I shall keep that in mind for the future. The mouse is unusable? What? Are we sure? Okay, there we go. Fucking hell. Alright, yeah, there's that. One of the servers in here is down. Okay, then I need to send off my work for the day. Let's get to that, actually, before I fix servers. Because... yeah, I probably should. Let's get the drone here. Oh, I hear a wisp coming. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Oh! Huh? Never mind. I guess I heard an event running. Not a wisp. That was interesting. Okay. It's one of those meta-paranoia events where, like, something just falls down somewhere. And you're like, huh, okay. That's cool. That's interesting. And then that's about it, because I don't know what the fuck happened. Alright, called you. Now... hiya, hiya, hiya. I sold all the rest of my spare drives from that one event, so... or from finding the ones that I dug up. So... should I open this? Or should I take a peek outside the front door? I have a feeling I'm hearing a wisp nearby. Well, it's not nearby enough for me to care that much. I'm so glad I turned that setting off, dude. It was funny, but also very annoying. Okay, let's grab you. Come on. Bam. Bam. Zip drives here. Bam. How much closer is that going to get us? I'm guessing it's going to get us like 300-ish closer to 2,000, which, you know, is pretty good. I think that'll put me above 1,000 at the very least, so off you go. Unless I missed something in the daily task, unless the Kerfur Omega got the wrong satellite. Could you imagine? That'd be funny. And then I guess I could just go right to bed. I mean, I'm gonna wake up very early the next day if I do. Why do you still not want to eat that, bro? Whatever. I am starting to get hungry again, though. That's the problem. That's why I wanted to eat the cracker packs, but I guess someone's a little picky. 2 red pings on the radar. I hope neither of these are, like, special event things. You're moving. They're both moving. They're both probably wisps. Sick. Okay. Well, should I go have coffee to keep myself up a little while longer? Ooh, look, 1263! We are on the way. Let's try our best to save as much money as possible from this point on, which probably means next time I'm gonna send my Kerfur out to do most of the jobs. And then I'm going, oh, I can use concrete there. I forgot. I'm gonna send my Kerfur out on most of the jobs for that day. Then I'm going to, what am I trying to say? I'm gonna try to see if I can get gas from the furnace. I'm gonna burn some of my trash for that, because I think that's what you need to burn. You need to burn trash to get it. Or any other objects you don't want. In the meantime, there's not much for me to do. Another MRE because, oh my god. Okay, good. This one has a great variety of things. I can also eat you, so that's perfect. Bam, 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 bam. Don't want to eat that anymore. That's fine. Eat this. Perfect. Okay. Fucking high. Alright, let me go get a crowbar for you. Let me also check something. I guess it's this mannequin that was following us down to get the cat. Bam. Let me check something as well. Fucking jeez. There's two of you. Ridiculous. Anyway. Head back over toward this bridge. Any news about the rock? Okay, here's a rock. Doesn't have a nail in it, though. Brownies. Search around the bridge, too, because it's possible, like, the wind carried it off a certain way. I don't know where I'd be able to find that again. If, like, once I send it up into the sky, where it goes is just where it goes. I don't know if there's any consistent way to find it again. If there's any set spawn point for it. But it's supposed to transform into, like, the air tablet or whatever. And I'm supposed to get it and be able to use it on the ritual thing. And through the portal. I don't see it anywhere, though. So, it might either be gone for good? Yeah, strange brownie. I'll continue eating these, I guess. Hopefully it won't be bad for me. Hopefully not. But yeah, I don't see it. Could it be in the water, maybe? Where are you? Oh my god, it's a fucking chicken sandwich. Just down here. Okay, there's a rock in the water. There are rocks in the water. Let me go see if any of them have a nail in them. Maybe I need to do it on a smaller rock. It's entirely possible. Looking out for wisps. Okay, you don't have a nail in you. What about you? You do have a nail in you. It did not make it. Okay, so I probably have to do it... Get to the surface. Thank you. I probably have to do it to smaller rocks. If I had to guess. Because otherwise, I don't know why this one keeps failing. There's a rock right there. We can always do it on that. Oh, the satellites are moving on their own. It's this event. Does that mess up the signal thing at all? I was wondering what those noises were, but yeah, the satellites are moving on their own. Hang on. Real quick, real quick. Debug events. No events are active, you liar. It's gotta be like meta paranoia events specifically. Because it definitely did start an event. 3 out of 3, good, good, good. 162 points. Dr. Ina says nothing. Are we okay, Dr. Ina? Do you need something? Okay, well, so that's nothing to be concerned about. Let's shove you here. Oh, you're done processing. Oh, hey, we can listen to a signal. Let's listen to a signal. And yet another one of those object signals, so this will be interesting at least. DNS tab. There's a lot of DNS tabs, apparently. This makes so much sense. Look at all those memory addresses. Alright, so basically we're receiving a signal from the alien spaceship computers. That's not super, you know, interesting. We're just, like, getting the server data or whatever. Speaking of servers, talking about them a lot today. It put you in there, I guess. There's room. Alright, well, I guess I say we can call that good for an in-game day. We don't necessarily need another signal. Again, we have kind of a backlog. We are actually starting to run low. Never mind, let's go get a signal. We are actually starting to run low of available signals. We have 4 left in there. I ship off 3 every day. So yeah, we'll do that. Let's actually put green down here. Wait, no, the cooldown's active. Actually, no, let's put red down here. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Anytime now. I don't got all day here. I mean, technically I do, but there's also dinner ready. I'd like to go have it. So, that's why I say that. Alright, we'll get this signal going. I'll go to bed. If any events happen, we'll deal with them. Otherwise, the video shall be done. I'm gonna sit here and watch it again. It's such a satisfying animation. Bitty-bitty. Approximation. Bitty-bitty. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. The lights are turning. Gotta wait for them to do that. Gotta turn them back on track, you know? Away from where they were before. At least the signal was done by then, so that couldn't have possibly disrupted it. Check radar. Wow, we got a lot of wisps out tonight. Holy shit, look at all those. Yeah, we're not going out tonight. We are not at all. You know what? Kerfur, how about you go to sleep? Have a nice rest. I want to make sure in case they somehow detect the Kerfur through the wall or something that it's not in danger and I don't have to put it back together again. I've already killed it twice. That's the same sound effect used for the snakes in Lethal Company, right? The tulip snakes? That's funny. Alright, come on now. I'm below 20 energy, so I am currently at risk of Mr. Eyeballs. You could please... Please, please, please. Oh, yep, I feel him. I feel his presence. I hope he doesn't disrupt me while I'm doing this. No, nothing there. Okay, back this way. Do I hear a wisp getting close? I swear to God. Okay. Very tight window. I think I do. I totally do hear a wisp. God fucking damn it. Leave me alone. Someone come and take these from me already. They're so annoying. I had to avoid them while getting my items the other day. Or today, not the other day. I guess technically it is the next day now, because it's midnight. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make... Next time I'm gonna try to make more progress on getting those special tablets, the elemental tablets. I'm gonna try the balloon thing on a smaller rock, and hopefully that will work. Because it actually has to reach space. I'm gonna check down by the gate again, see if we get the water one. That's supposed to be how you get the water one. I don't know if there's a specific place I have to put the rock in the river over there, but maybe there is. The light flickered over there. That was kind of ominous. It may have been behind my head. Otherwise, yeah, I'm kind of out of things to try doing. So... Again, if there's, like, any bonus content you want me to see, or, you know, if I'm missing one of the secret skulls or whatever for the Stonehenge secret, let me know where I can find those, because I would actually like to see some of that, and I don't necessarily want to find them myself or use a video guide to help find them, because, you know, I don't know, I feel like that would kind of ruin it. Or, I don't feel like that would ruin it, I just feel like that would take forever. Well, the looking stuff up would kind of ruin it, like looking up their exact location. But also, otherwise, I have no fucking clue where to find those skulls, so I wouldn't... I would spend forever trying to find them on my own if I did it that way, so... that's a bush. Alright, we're fine. That's a George W. Bush. Alright, bring you. Boop. Alrighty, that is that. I have started you guys, right? Oh yeah, you're done. Let me place you on the ground here. This is apparently my new system for the data tapes. You in. Nope. Put you in. Boop. And there we go. I'm gonna call it good there, because no events happened overnight. So yeah. I already said all that I'm going to do, so I guess I'll just skip right to. Thank you all for watching if you did, and as always, I will see you all in the future.